Hey guys, Tim Pokemon here. In today's video, we're going over all of our shinies, Hundos, and Shundos from GoFest Madrid that we just attended. Now, it was just absolutely insane. Shinies everywhere, Hundos, and even a Shundo. Yes, we got a Shundo at GoFest, which was absolutely amazing. But let's go over everything that we got at the event because I want to go over Pokemon by Pokemon, and I'm not gonna lie, this is my second time recording this video because the first time, for whatever reason, the screen recording failed and I evolved my Shundo and maxed out with Necrozma, but we'll talk about that later on in the video because let's go over the shinies because you can see we got 175 there at the top, but I want to go Pokemon by Pokemon because we start off with Pikachu, which I got 4 of, which is pretty awesome. I mean, 2 Sun Crown, 2 Moon Crown, pretty even, except not one female. They were all male Pikachus, and the difference between the two is the male Pikachu has a straight tail, while the female has the heart-shaped tail, so there's technically a gender line that you have to complete if you want the full shiny line for this shiny, so I didn't get that, which is a little bit unfortunate, but hopefully in New York or at Global, where these are spawning, I will be able to pick up those 2. Now, talking about spawning, unfortunately down here a little bit, just so you know, EV is an in-person event exclusive with the Sun Crown or the Moon Crown, and I only got 1 Moon Crown, but hey, I got 5 Sun Crowns, which I'm very happy about, especially this level 1 shiny Eevee, which I actually swapped for an Unown minute. It was a Tangela to a Sun Crown Eevee. I mean, that's the easiest swap I've ever seen in my life. So, was very stoked about that, but let's talk about the Zubat. And that's all we're going to say about it. I mean, it's cool that it was there. It's a pretty good shiny, pretty low CP, not quite level 1. But then we got ourselves a Hisuian Voltorb, which is a great shiny. Really big fan of this one. But then we got ourselves 4 Lickitungs, which you can just move on. Same with the Tangela, just join them. And we got 3 Lapras, which I'm very, very happy about. This one was a very awesome costume with the bow. I just love it. And let's just be honest, Lapras is a great shiny. And you're wondering why one of them is named Marissa? Because I am lucky trading this one with Marissa and hopefully going to get her first Shundo with this lucky trade because that's one of her favorite Pokemon. I love Lapras too, so hopefully it goes well for her. And hopefully, maybe in New York, we'll get a Shundo because we also got ourselves a level 1 Lapras. Now, the IVs on this are alright. I mean, no, they're not horrible, but they're not amazing. But very, very happy to get a level 1 shiny Lapras. Probably one of my rarest shiny spawns of the event because honestly, Lapras wasn't all too common. But then we move on. We got 4 Chinchous, 2 of which were during Unown minutes, weirdly enough. Like, just it spawned there and it decided to be shiny. I don't know what it wanted. But then we got ourselves a Shundo, which I forgot was in here. -1 from that. That is from the day before, or the night before GoFest Madrid. So then we got ourselves a bunch of these evolution costumes, which will be at Global. If you have the ticket, they will be on the insets. And if you are without the ticket, you will be able to get it through raids. So good luck on that. But look how amazing this looks, because this one is a huge, yes, this one right here, right? That one isn't just normal, but this one right here is a huge shiny Espeon with the scarf. It looks amazing. I'm so stoked to be able to pick this one up because, man, that was on the first day. I was shook. It was right towards the end of the event. I think there was like an hour left, and my fiance called it out, and boom, huge shiny Espeon. And honestly, Umbreon one is a little bit more common because I actually lost one of these. I failed one of them, and I forgot to talk about the shiny fails early on. We failed 3 shinies at GoFest this summer. Well, this summer at Madrid because we still have more GoFest to go this summer. But we failed a Beldum, failed an Umbreon, and failed a Mana. Now, the Mana I was trying to switch to an Unknown, and it just despawned. The Umbreon and Beldum were to AR, unfortunately, so it is what it is. Shouldn't have went AR on the incense for the Umbreon. I don't know what I was doing, but we ended up with 6 shiny Umbreons, with the 1 failed and the 1 that I traded to my friend Saint. But then we got ourselves a bunch of Unknowns, including 2 question mark Unknowns, and not powering you up, 2 question mark Unknowns, and 2 shiny Unknown Ys, which I didn't have before, and it helped me finally be able to spell my name in Pokemon Go with letters. And so do all these T's that we got, because we got 4 shiny T's, which was pretty awesome. And we also got ourselves a few others, like an I, a couple G's, an H, and actually 2 I's and an A, which you definitely do take. But we move on. We got ourselves 6 shiny Nosepass. It was actually more than that because I actually swapped 2 of these for Unknowns, and it was successful both times. One time I think it was the A, and one time it was an I. No complaints for me. That's an easy switch for me. But 6 shiny Nosepass, 3 shiny Sableye, all of which, funny enough, were in the park. The second I left the park, I didn't see another shiny Sableye for the weekend. Not that I'm complaining, but that just didn't happen. Then we got ourselves 3 shiny Cacnea, 2 shiny Lunatones, and 4 shiny Solrocks, which, funny enough, again, one of these Solrocks was swapped at an Unknown minute from a Helioptile. It went sunburn to sunburn, but I guess it is what it is. We got ourselves a bunch of ball toys as well. We got a total of 7 of those. Then we got ourselves a Beldum and 1 failed. Yes, we had 1 Beldum that we failed, and this Beldum that's a level 1, which is pretty cool, though. I'll definitely take that. You know, I guess failing it brought the good luck on the next one, but then we got ourselves a Shundo, we got ourselves a Bronzors, and we got ourselves Pansage. And in the other video I recorded as well, we evolved one of our Pansages into the Simisage, and I'm pretty happy about it. I mean, to get a new shiny into the decks, finally complete a line is pretty awesome. My fiance also got herself a tiny shiny Pansage, which is really cool, especially because it's nowhere near where we're from regional-wise. But then we got ourselves 7 shiny Munas. And again, it was 8 because the one that we failed. Pain. But we move on to it because, my gosh, I noticed this the last time I recorded this video, was that I had 3 level 1 shiny Munas, which is pretty insane. A 15, 14, and 13 CP. Maybe I get a 12, 11, and 10 CP. I don't even know if that's possible, but maybe we go ahead and try. But then we move on to the 2 shiny throws that we got, because we got ourselves 1 from an egg and 1 from the wild. But then we got ourselves 3 shiny Petaloos. And again, I already evolved my Shundo, but we evolved it into a Shundo Lilligant. Now, this is honestly a way better shiny than Petalil is. I mean, it's not like the best shiny in the world, but it's still much better than Petalil. No offense to Petalil, but unfortunately, I cannot evolve it into the Hisuian variant that will be coming out probably through a raid day, if I had to guess. But very interested when we get that, but unfortunately, at least so far, we haven't been able to evolve into the Hisuian forms, so it's fine with evolving this into the normal form. Let me know if I should max it out to level 50 when I get XLs, because it will only be 2,883 CP. At least with this, it might be usable in PvP. I don't think it is at all, but hey, whatever, we let it do its thing, right? But then we got ourselves 7 shiny Tortugas, which was awesome because I only had 1 coming into the event, so to get a whole squad's worth and more, I mean, that's pretty amazing. But then we move on. We got 4 shiny Ferroseeds. We got 1 Dino, 1 Flabebe, which crazy enough was like my 4th shiny of the event. I was like, oh, maybe I'll be able to finish this Flabebe line. No, I was not. I did not get a single one after that. This one was from research too, so it was pretty good IVs, but not a single orange flower Flabebe, sorry, after that. In the city, they were quite rare, and when they did spawn, they didn't shine, so I guess it is what it is. We got ourselves 5 shiny Panchams, we got 6 shiny Furfros, and one of which I was actually able to turn into the Sabuki form, which is pretty awesome because this one specifically is the one native to, I believe, Japan, which is really, really cool. And then we also had the chance to go for the Diamond one, which is, I believe, native to France, which is also really cool. And we actually should, no, I guess it's still Diamond form. Maybe that's just Europe, but hey, whatever, we take it. I'm not complaining. But we also got ourselves, like I said, that Furfro with this special form. Then we got 3 Espers, 2 of which I evolved in the last time of recording this video, into Meowstics. And the evolutions look really good as well. Now, the color swaps, and so does the eye color, but I do like it. And we did, again, finish this line by getting all 2 of the genders in Pokemon Go. You, of course, have the male and female one that have evolutionary difference, which is fine with me because I was able to pick up 3, and I got lucky because my first 2 ones were male, which means if I got a 3rd one that was male, then I wouldn't have completed the line. But we completed it before New York, and hopefully we'll get even more in New York. But we got ourselves 5 shiny Helioptiles, one of which was level 1, which was pretty cool. And I did swap a few of these. Weirdly enough, 2 of them turned into Cacnea, 1 of them turned into Solrock. Don't know why I didn't want to be unknown, but I guess you do your thing. Then we got ourselves 5 shiny Tyrants, which was pretty cool because I really like the blue Dino. I think it looks like dinosaur, not, you know, Dino the Pokemon, but dinosaur. It looks really, really cool. I love Tyrant shiny, and Tyrantrum also looks amazing. And we follow that up with 6 shiny Amoras, 2 of which were in a back-to-back situation, which is really cool, and it's just an amazing shiny. Then we got ourselves a 3-peat on the Phantoms, which again is amazing. I mean, look, more amazing shinies. Both Amora and Phantom have really good white shinies, and I think to pick up 3 Phantoms, I'm stoked about it. I'm going to be honest with you guys. But we also picked up 11 shiny Crabrawlers, which is just absolutely insane. I'm going to be saving a few of these for my friends. And you can see right there, one of them is already named Charlie. One of my friends, I'm going to trade one of these 2. And honestly, stoked with it. It's such a good shiny. I like the red gloves on it. And we also hit 70k while catching one of them, which is absolutely amazing. We hit 70k just after catching one, and we had to name it 70k YouTube. So thank you guys again for hitting that subscribe button and joining the community and helping us get all the way to 70k. But we moved down to the Oricorios because I got 7 of them. But actually, I only got 5. I traded for 2 of them so that I could have some extra ones in the storage so I could trade a few away. But unfortunately, I mean, I didn't get that many. My fiance got a decent amount, and my friend Saint also got a ton, but I was only able to get so many. But luckily, you know, we have enough to trade to some friends back home. As you can see, some of them are named. And I only got one of these ones, which is funny because this one at least is spawning in New York, but I only got one because it was quite uncommon. It was off the instance as well. So good thing I tapped on that one. But then we got ourselves a bunch of Jupiters, which again is awesome because I love Jupiter. We got ourselves a total of 7 of them, which I mean, an amazing shiny. I almost failed one because the game crashed because of AR mode again, but we did get it back, which was awesome. And then we got ourselves the legendary / Ultra Beast, and these raids went really well, kind of, right? So we got ourselves, you can see, 3 Nihilegos. And crazy enough, we got 3 of them with the background, and it fits perfectly with that background, like the golden jellyfish into the golden building. I mean, just looks amazing. You can see right here, if you just like go ahead and tap out, sorry, boom, background, right? But we also got ourselves 2 Pheramosas, one of which was background. We actually got 4 Pheramosas, actually, because I traded one of my background Pheramosas for this background Necrozma, because I didn't personally get one, unfortunately. You can see right here, I got 7 shiny Necrozmas myself. Not a single one of them was background, but one of them was actually really good IVs. You can see right here, nicknamed after Shiny Weedle, because he's an absolute legend, and in the stream he went absolutely crazy, so shout out to you again, Shiny Weedle. But you can see this 13, 15, 15, 96 Necrozma. I've contemplated maxing it out here and there, would max it out all the way to 4,132 CP, but the problem is, it only has 13 attack, and, you know, I don't know if I should power that up. I'm going to be completely honest. Maybe we wait for a lucky trade, but I will say we had some pretty bad IVs on some of these. I mean, look at this, 2034, 2047, 2052, and a 2055. You know what that means? It means lucky trade time. One of these is definitely getting lucky traded, and hopefully I can pick up a Shundo Necrozma. That would be absolutely insane. But again, 3 shiny Pheramosas, 7 shiny Necrozma, and 3 shiny Nihilego. That was the haul for the raids, but it was actually 4 Pheramosas again, because I completely forgot. I traded one of the Pheramosas for that Necrozma at the bottom. So, again, a total of, what is that, 7 plus 7, 14 shinies from raids, which it was pretty good. I mean, I think it was pretty good. It definitely evened out throughout the weekend because I definitely did a lot of raids. We did, like, I believe, like 300 plus raids, 400 plus raids on the weekend in a whole, which was just absolutely insane. But again, absolutely insane haul, 175 shinies. But it wasn't just shinies that we got, because we got ourselves some insane Hundos, and you can see right here we have 2 level 50 Hundos with the Duskmane Necrozma and the soon-to-be Dawn Wings Necrozma right here. This one in New York, I'm definitely going to turn into Dawn Wings, so I have both the Hundos. Just absolutely insane, as they're also some of the best in their typings. Duskmane as the Steel type attacker is number 1, and Dawn Wings as a Ghost type attacker is number 1 or number 2, depending on how you view Mega Gengar, because it goes down quite quickly, it's quite frail. Personally, I think it's rank 1, but we'll go ahead and talk about that on a different day, because we got ourselves a Hundo Necrozma to, you know, say that it looks awesome, because it maxes out at 4,163, but when it fuses, it will go up to 4,634, just like this Duskmane Necrozma, which just looks so good. I'm very happy to pick up both of these, but we got more Hundos besides that, because we got ourselves a Hundo Pansage, which is an awesome regional from an egg, and then we got another awesome regional from an egg, the exclusive for GoFest in person, Klefki. I don't remember if this is spawning on the insets globally or not, but I do know this Klefki was what Hundo I really, really wanted and was lucky enough to go ahead and pick up. But we also got ourselves a Hundo Brawler from Party Challenge, which was really, really cool. I mean, I've never done that before. We also got a shiny one from a Party Challenge. Unfortunately, they didn't line up, but it is what it is. We also talked about the Shundo right here real quick. We got a Shundo Lilligan, which was a Petalil. Looks really, really good. And we also got a Hundo Pancham, which, I mean, you definitely take. 7 Hundos, 175 shinies, really, with the trades and all that kind of stuff with the fails. It was probably closer to 180, but an amazing day. We also got a Shundo, which was awesome, a Shundo Petalil. But that is where we're going to wrap up today's video. Make sure you guys leave a like and subscribe, and cannot wait for New York and Global. Can't wait. Those are coming up within the next month, so make sure you subscribe, and don't forget about the giveaway, as that is going on. It is going to be announced fully on the 24th, so make sure to share the channel with your friends. Make sure to leave a like and subscribe. I'll see you guys in the next one. Oh, peace.